Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Hey, what is up you guys, this is Nacho here and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the 3 new DLC weapons that just dropped yesterday for Infinite Warfare. You guys know we got one brand new shotgun, basically the model from Modern Warfare 2, although it's called the M.2187 in this game. We also have a brand new sniper rifle called the PROTEUS, which has the aimbot, if you guys saw yesterday's video, still broken if you guys are wondering. And we have another sniper rifle, the TREK-50 Bushwhacker. Now, let's just get right into it, man. I want to let you guys know all the different variants for these weapons, common through epic, and let's just get into it, man. So going right into the shotgun, the M.2187, basically a reskin of the model 1887 from Modern Warfare 2. The common variant, we have stockpile. You basically have a free extended mags, nothing too crazy there. Moving over to the rare variant, we have the storm, which is, it gives you 2 abilities. One is Talon, which is basically when you're airborne, you get extra bonus points towards your payload, meaning you'll get basically your rewind faster, your Merc's armor, your turret, whatever, for all you noobs out there who use that Stryker rig. And the other thing you get is sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is pretty nice on this shotgun. I haven't really had too much playtime with this gun, but I was playing with one of my good friends, Voltron, last night, and he was using this gun, and he said that akimbo is the way to go for this weapon. I will be making a video later on, probably in the coming days, comparing the akimbo models to the old school models from MW2, so I hope you guys look forward to that. But moving over to the legendary M.2187, I like what this one's called, surprisingly. It's called the M.2187 Shadow. So we have 2 abilities, and this one is actually pretty nice from the way it sounds. You have Ninja, which grants dead silence while airborne or wall running. Now that is actually a really good trait, because I tell people all the time, if you guys watch my streams, you guys know, if you have a gaming headset and you don't have dead silence on, you are in the world of hurt, man. You can hear footsteps from miles away, around corners, you can hear people coming. So playing as a shotgun, you pretty much need to be rushing 24/7 in order to get up to the enemy's faces and get those one-shot kills pretty consistently. So being able to take off dead silence from my class, because I pretty much run dead silence on like all 10 of my classes, guys, like hands down, it's like a must-have perk for me. Can't play without it. It's kind of a crutch perk, to be honest. It's really nice that this gun gives you that ability, especially if you're using Synaptic skinny bot like I do myself. You're pretty much going to be wall running or in the air like 99% of the time. Now, taking a look at the epic M.2187 called the Salvo, we have something called a tri-barrel. Now this is the first time that we have had something like this in Infinite Warfare, and basically what it'll do is that it'll give you greater damage modifiers on target extremities. I really have no idea exactly what that means. I haven't had the epic weapon to test it myself. I have had 2 people who have it unlocked that I was playing with last night who said that it really wasn't all that powerful or all that great. If you look at the gun, it goes from being like a single barrel to like a triple barrel shotgun, so I'm not exactly sure how that works. That would definitely be interesting to see how that would play out, but I don't really know too much of it. The other ability you get is haste, which is always nice with the shotgun. Being able to get from point A to point B extremely fast is exactly what you need, so that's a good trait. Although, man, I probably wouldn't be using this shotgun all too much. Voltron did say it was really good akimbo, so if you guys are trying to do good with this shotgun, just grind out for that akimbo attach, since it's the last one you unlock. Now, moving over to the aimbot weapon, also known as the PROTEUS sniper rifle. Hopefully this will be fixed soon, but while it's out, enjoy it while you can, guys. Aimbot 100%. But looking at the comment, it's called the symbiosis, as I'm illiterate. You get readiness, which allows you to reload faster when your mag is low. Always nice to have something like that. It's basically like a free dexterity. Can't complain there. Moving over to the rare variant called the duet, we have scrambler, which we're all familiar with. Basically, when you kill enemies, it hides your friendlies from enemies. So it's pretty nice. And the other thing you get is focus, which is basically while you're aiming down sights, you have reduced idle sway. Now this is a sniper rifle, so that is pretty nice, but the way it is right now, I don't even know if anybody even uses a scope, since basically hip firing gives you 100% accuracy like all of the time. Now moving over to the legendary, I'm kind of a little bit sad about what they decided to do, man. I don't know why they keep trying to push this idea of this trait on weapons as being legendary, because it's a pretty shitty trait in my opinion. And the trait I'm talking about about is dynamic. So this trait basically makes it so you get bonus points if you get kills in alternating modes, meaning you get one kill while you're sniping or hard scoping, and you get another kill or the next kill with your hip fire, and then the next kill you aim down sights, and the next kill you go back to the hip fire, and you just keep doing that over and over again, and you get bonus points. Now, I've always thought that was really dumb because it limits the way you can play the map, because if you're trying to go for the bonus score, you really have to play the map super differently than you normally would using any other gun. I personally think it's a pretty shitty trait, but it is offset by having stockpiles. Stockpile is always nice on any weapon, no matter what weapon it is. You can never have too much ammo on a gun. Now, taking a look at the epic, we have the polarity, which I actually unlocked yesterday on stream. I will be making a video on this later on tonight, giving you guys my in-depth thoughts specifically on this one epic variant, on what I think about it or whether it's worth it. So we have reckless, which is an increased fire rate. I'm pretty sure I already said that, I apologize. And we also have the presence of mind, which is an infinite hold breath duration. Now, I'm gonna be straight up, since I actually have personal experience with this epic variant, guys, I honestly don't think it's too hot right now. I'm mainly a core player, so I can't really use it unless I'm trying to snipe, and you guys know I'm not really a sniper in Call of Duty, guys. I like to be an AR try-hard sweating 24/7 skinny bot user. Now, moving over to the last sniper rifle that we also have that we got yesterday, the TREK-50. The common is called the Safari, which is pretty much a shitty trait. We have the creeper trait, which is increased movement speed while crouched. I don't know if anybody even uses stuff like that. I tend to avoid weapons with that ability unless it's like a second ability with another ability I really like. Creeper has never really helped me out too much in the battlefield, and I don't really recommend you use this variant. I mean, unless you got nothing else, then hey, why not? Moving over to the rare, we have the TREK-50 Bushwhacker, which is, I actually like the way what this one's called. I think that's a pretty cool name if you were to ask me. We have two traits. We have Head Rush, which we're all familiar with. Headshot kills grant a small bonus to your payload meter, and we also have the readiness trait, which makes it so you can reload faster when your magazine is low. That is also a great ability. I like this. I don't snipe too much, but if I were to get the Bushwhacker, I would definitely be using it because that sounds really nice. That's a really good combo, and it's only a rare variant. Now, taking a look at the legendary TREK-50 Bully, we have two abilities as well. Now, we have one of the abilities that's similar to the epic PROTEUS, which is the presence of mind, which gives you infinite hold breath duration, and then we also have the Hitman trait, which is basically when you kill the entire enemy team, you get a huge payload boost, and I mean huge, man. I've used other weapons like the Volk, I believe, has a Hitman one, and the HVR, and whenever you get kills on all the enemy teams, you seriously get boosted so much. You get your rewind so often, or you get whatever specialist ability you're using so often if you can effectively keep killing the enemy team. Now, moving over to the epic TREK-50, we have it called the Ranger. Now, what this gives you is a double barrel, which is an additional barrel which allows for a faster follow-up shot. Anybody who's used this weapon, you know you can only shoot once, and then it basically has to reload. It's kind of like that sniper rifle from Advanced Warfare. I forgot what it was called, like the Morse Q or something like that, where you shot one bullet and then you had to reload it. Now, this one will make it so you can shoot two bullets without having to reload, but when you shoot both of the bullets, the reload will take twice as long from what I understand. So that's kind of a nice way of balancing that out. The other trait we have is Focus, which is reduced idle sway while aiming down the sights. That's always fantastic for a sniper rifle. You can't complain, man. You're pretty much gonna have like zero idle sway, and you can pretty much hard scope like a choke point of the map and just keep getting those cheeky snipes. But I hope you guys enjoyed my in-depth video of all the common through epic variants of the 3 new DLC weapons that just dropped yesterday for Infinite Warfare. I figured I would just jam-pack all of them into one long video because I was thinking about making an individual video for each one, but I figured, man, let's just stick it all in one video, make a long video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately on all the videos. I know I've been spamming the sub box like crazy, but I've been trying to showcase literally everything there is to do with the new Days of Summer update. There's so much stuff I haven't even covered, and I hope you guys look forward to my future content. As always, my name is Papa Nacho. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you guys haven't already. Subscribe to the Nacho Nation, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation.